I didn't do my fantasy story yet. Shit, I gotta do that. Screwed you, I'm going on fantasy stuff.
Captain, you need to see this. We gotta figure out what's happening. Captain, you need to see this. We gotta figure out what's happening. Captain, you need to see this. We gotta figure out what's happening. Captain, you need to see this. We gotta figure out what's happening. Captain, you need to see this. We gotta figure out what's happening. Captain, you need to see this. We gotta figure out what's happening. Captain, you need to see this. We gotta figure out what's happening. What in the galaxy? That's impossible. Something's pulled us out of hyperspace and put us down in the Atreus sector. We're in the outer rim. That doesn't look like any Star Destroyer that I've ever seen. How did they snag us?
This is Admiral Carius of the Galactic Empire. Surrender control of your ship immediately.
This is ZOE3, first mate on the Windfall. Zoe to my friends. There must be some mistake. Admiral, the Windfall is a humble salvage vessel.
Your immediate compliance will result in your destruction.
My bad, Admiral. Sorry about that. Slaving our ship's guidance to your Imperial control now. Ah, scrag. We didn't do anything that bad. Whoa! Whoa, that looks like Mustafar. Mustafar's a mining planet. Why are the Imperials taking us there? What's the Empire even doing on that part of planet? I got a bad feeling about this, Captain.
This is Admiral Carius. Present your ship for inspection.
You know, I'm getting the feeling they're onto us. I'll hide the credit chips. You wipe the ship's nav on.
At once, we will board your ship by force. Civilian ship. Open your doors.
Captain, hurry. Wipe that nav log. I'm officially worried, Captain.
Open your doors.
Just a moment. Sorry, I'm worried. Oh! Hi. A thousand.
Don't move, scum!
You've caused us considerable inconvenience, smuggler.
Smugglers? Who said we were
Silence
smugglers?
destroyed.
Smugglers.
Take them both to the holding cells. You're awake. Good. My name is Admiral Carius. In a moment, Darth Vader, Lord of this monolith, will give you a task at which you will undoubtedly fail. A word of advice. Do not anger Vader. I loathe cleaning these cells after interrogation. Cooperate, and I promise you a merciful death when he's through with you. You are not the first candidate to fall under his scrutiny, and you will likely not be the last.
You may wonder why I have brought you here. You are required to perform one simple task. Open this configuration, and I will spare your life.
Why the gore?
This is the one I've been searching for.
Voice ID. Admiral Kim Carius.
I will send for you shortly.
You! Come closer, here! Come here, they mustn't hear us! You opened the artifact. No one's been able to do that for eons. Vader's been scouring the galaxy for someone of your bloodline.
What bloodline? What are you talking about? Also, please introduce yourself. Who are you?
Violet Tholma, lore master of my Cavern clan.
Uh-huh. And why should we trust you?
Do you want to get out of here? Then listen. Now that Vader's found you, he's in reach of enormous power. He means to conquer death itself. Countless lives are in danger, including your own. You must escape this planet.
Yeah, way ahead of you on that. Lore master, except I can't reach it.
Here, use this to access the main breaker.
Wait, you have a hydro spanner? I don't want to ask, but where have you been hiding that? Don't tell. You know what? I don't want to know.
Take this. Take it, please. We don't have much time.
Grab it, will you, Captain?
Take this. Take it, please. We don't have much time.
Grab it, will you, Captain?
Take this. hydrospinner into that access port. That sounds promising. You've got the faceplate open. See if you can remove it. It looks like that damaged the panel. Can you pull it open? Door controls should be behind some wires. That's it. Now plug in the door.
Wow, you did it, Captain. Thanks, Violet, was it? I was technically not listening.
The door is activated by voice print.
Okay,
I can
no
use-
offense, but this is not our first jailbreak. Step aside, please, and keep quiet. I can simulate the Admiral's voice.
Voice ID, Admiral Cable Carius. Voice ID, Admiral Cable Carius.
Voice ID, Admiral Cable Carius.
This way. Hurry. This lift will take us to the hangar and your ship, but we need to override the security. Perfect. Good, good, good. I think we may make it.
Hey! How did you...
We better move before any more guards arrive. We better move before any more guards arrive. We better move before any more guards arrive.
There's the windfall! That's our ship! We gotta find a way down there.
Quickly, let's move! No, this place will be swarming with troopers in seconds.
This is Admiral Carius. All personnel alert. Prisoners have escaped. Lock down the hangar and secure all exits.
Oh, we'll never get to our ship now!
You'll have to find the priestess of my clan. Down in the caverns beneath us. She's your only way off Mustafarna. Take my lower totem. It will help her find you. I'll hold them off! Find the priestess! Seize your only hope!
We gotta move! The elevators are going into lobby. The only route is via these private chambers above us. No telling what's up there. But it can't be worse than this, right?
Secure stations! Secure stations! Prisoners have escaped. Locking out all service elevators and doors.
We're sitting bloggins in here. We'll have to find another way out. I can't override the controls. Can you try? See if your hydro spanner will let you override the controls. It's working. That's it. The hatch is opening. Okay. Thank the maker. Way out. Follow me. Well, I guess the only way is up. Screw it, I hate heights. You know, this is humiliating. If you'd upgraded my repulsor lift module, I wouldn't have to drag myself up like a meat bag. It looks like we could climb up here. Word of advice. Best not to look down. Right, from here on out, can we just stick to places that don't require climbing, please? Oh, I hate those things. According to the nav route, we can get out through those shutters. I can activate them, but I'm gonna miss What did you do? Actually impressed, Captain. I thought for sure you were dead.
Come on, there's no time to celebrate. I found a way out.
Yes. Okay. Ah, found a way. And it's along an outer ledge. Oh, goody. Yikes! That's a really long drop. Okay, well there's a ventilation shaft just above us, which means we have to go even higher. So, great news for me. Now grab my hand. It's actually kind of beautiful. At least as far as nightmare hellscapes go. There should be a way to get this open. Try heating it up first, then cutting slower.
And you believe the final component of the Eon engine is within your grasp?
I have no doubt.
You found a descendant of Lady Kovacs, then?
One of the last, it would seem. Unlike the others, this one activated the artifact.
Corvax? Is that what Violet meant about your bloodline?
back to the sector, you will gain mastery over death itself. What you seek is finally within your grasp. Leave me now.
Pardon me.
Something wonderful has happened. Annie, come back.
I was not programmed for this. Everything about this place feels wrong. We need to get out of here. Hurry, get in! Okay, what did Violet say again?
You'll have to find the priestess of my clan. Down in the caverns beneath us. She's your only way off Mustafar now. Take my lore totem. It will help her find you.
Cavern, priestess, totem. Is there any version of this plan that doesn't end up with us being dead? Captain? Whatever happens, it's been a good run. Whoa! Look at this place. It seems like the Imperials are excavating something. Okay, we got the caverns. How are we gonna find the priestess? Oh, there's a skiff! I think I can just hotwire this thing. Come over and cover me.
Intruders on the excavation dock! The pushers! Get them!
Use your saber. Punch blaster fire.
Spread out! Focus fire!
Spread out! It's working! Alright, let's get out!
They're out of range. Requesting orders.
Looks like an ancient castle. These ruins are definitely pre-Republic. At least a few thousand cycles old. That's what the Imperials are excavating. I wonder what Vader is after. My guess is that's where we'll find Christus. Must be it. That guy looks like the welcoming committee. I hope this priestess shows up. Hey, the totem's glowing. That creepy guy said you're a descendant of Lady Corvax. That must be her. I bet this was her castle. After you, Captain. Why don't you go first?
By the original light. It appears Vader has finally found his candidate.
Hi. Are you the priestess? Violet said we should give you this, that you'd help us escape?
We don't have much time. I must help you. Once, our world Mustafa was green, filled with life. Lady Kovacs abided here with her husband, Sardoin, living in peace with my people. The bright star was our most sacred object. Its energy nourished our planet. One day, our world was attacked. Lady Kovac's husband fell in battle. She stole the bride's star, believing it would restore her husband to life. She created the Eon End, a terrible machine. It reduced our world to the wasteland you see now. The bright star is hidden beneath us, somewhere within Lady Kovac's sanctum. Vader has the only key, but he needs a descendant of the ladies to wield it. Vader is here. Help him retrieve the bright star. Our best chance is to follow and take it from him. In our hands, the bright star could heal our planet.
Wait, retrieve the bright star? Oh, hold on. That wasn't the deal. No.
Circumstances have changed.
No.
Destiny has bound us together now, and our future is in your hands. Fate has chosen you.
Oh, great. Thanks for stopping by. Because you know what I wanted? I wanted a lot of fate. I thought that would be fun, you know, some future. Oh my. Lord Vader, it wasn't our fault. The Mustafarian forced us to help him.
Do not insult me with excuses. You know what I seek. Take the artifact key. Open the sanctum lock now. Protect the prisoner. You have acquitted yourself well. I will not be denied. You will help seize the Bright Star. I sense a latent force ability within you. Follow me, and I will instruct you in its ways. You will need the Force if you are to survive the path ahead. Super hot. 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 Super hot.
On the 12th of June, 1929, Anne Frank is born in Frankfurt, Germany. She is the second child of Jewish parents, Otto and Edith Frank. Her older sister is called Margot. In 1933, when Anne is 3 years old, Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party rise to power in Germany. The Nazis, building on existing anti-Jewish sentiments, blame the Jews for many of Germany's problems, and Hitler's government soon passes laws that turn Jews into second-class citizens. As a result, many German Jews decide to leave Germany and seek refuge elsewhere. The Frank family moves to Amsterdam, the Dutch capital, where Otto Frank establishes his own business. The family settles in, leading a normal life for a number of years. But then, in May 1940, shortly after the start of the Second World War, Nazi Germany invades the Netherlands. It installs an oppressive regime and starts isolating the Jewish population. In 1941, the situation worsens as the Nazis start to carry out raids, arresting Jewish men and transporting them to concentration camps in Nazi Germany. In July of 1942, when Margot receives a call-up notice to go and work in Nazi Germany, Otto and Edith Frank decide to take action. Having already prepared a hiding place in an empty part of Otto Frank's company building, they hurriedly move their family into this secret annex and go into hiding. Here, the Frank family is soon joined by 4 other Jewish people: Otto's co-worker Hermann von Pels, his wife August, and their son Peter, and one of Otto's friends, Fritz Pfeffer. It is this group of 8 people that will live together in the small annex for more than 2 years, sharing the burden of living in hiding with the constant fear of being discovered. All this time, they are cared for by 6 helpers, trusted employees of Otto Frank, who supply them with food and other necessities. During this period, Anne, then a young teenager, keeps a diary, writing about her feelings and experiences in the annex, about the events taking place in their secret hiding place, its entrance hidden behind a revolving bookcase.
Countless friends and acquaintances are on their way to a horrible destination. Night after night, the green or gray military vehicles drive by, ring every bell to ask if Jews live there. If so, the whole family has to go along right away. If not, they move on. No one can escape their fate unless they go into hiding. Our hiding place has now become a true hiding place. Mr. Kugler, you see, thought it would be better to place a cupboard in front of our door. But then, of course, a cupboard on hinges that can open like a door. Now, when we want to go downstairs, we have to duck first, then jump. After 3 days, we were all walking around with bumps on our foreheads, because everyone kept banging their heads against the low doorway. Peter then made the door frame as soft as possible by nailing to it a cloth full of wood shavings. We'll see if it helps. Straight across from the door, a steep set of stairs. To the left, a little hallway and a room, which is to be the Frank family's living room and bedroom. Of course, we are never allowed to look out the window or go outside. During the day, we always have to walk quietly and speak softly. The people in the warehouse mustn't hear us. It weighs on me more heavily than I can say that we can never go out. And I'm terribly afraid that we will be caught and executed. That, of course, is not a very pleasant prospect. We always look forward to those Saturdays, because that's when the books arrive. Normal people don't know how much books mean to someone who is locked up. Reading, studying, and the radio are our only distractions. It's terrible being sick in here. Whenever I had to cough, I would crawl down deeper under the blankets and try to quieten my throat as gently as possible. But enough about being sick now. I'm feeling dandy again. I've grown half an inch, put on 2 pounds, pale and eager to learn. Our little room, with its stern walls, was very bare until now, thanks to Father, who had brought my whole collection of picture postcards and movie stars here beforehand. I have been able to treat the walls with a pot of glue and a brush, and so turn the entire room into one big picture. Writing lets me get rid of it all. My sorrow disappears, my courage is revived. But, and that's the main question, will I ever be able to write something great? Will I ever be a journalist and a writer? I hope, oh, I do so hope I will, because writing lets me register everything, my thoughts, my ideals, and my fantasies. As of yesterday, I have found something new. For instance, using a good pair of binoculars to spy on the lighted rooms of the people who live behind us. During the day, we are not allowed to open the curtains even an inch, but when it's so dark, there can be no harm in it. My hopes are fixed on the time that will come after the war. I would love to go to Paris for a year and London for a year to learn the language and study art history. I feel bad for lying in a warm bed, while my dearest friends are out there somewhere, thrown or fallen to the ground. I even become afraid myself when I think about all those to whom I have always felt so close, and who are now in the hands of the cruelest brutes who ever existed. And that only because they are Jews. Margot and Mother are on pins and needles. Shh, Father. Quiet, Otto. Shh. It's 8:30. Come here now. You can't run the water anymore. Walk quietly. These are the various cries that go out to Father in the bathroom. At the stroke of 8:30, he must be in the room. Not a drop of water, no walking, everything quiet. When there's no one in the office downstairs, everything sounds so much louder in the storeroom. I have changed, and very thoroughly too. Totally and in every way. My opinions, outlook, judgment, appearance, inner life, everything has changed, and I am pleased to say, because it's true, for the better. If one climbs the stairs and opens the door at the top, one is amazed to find such a large, light and spacious room in such an old canal house. The kitchen, in other words, and also the bedroom of Mr. and Mrs. Van Pels, the common living room, dining room and study. That difference, that huge difference, is always there. One day we're laughing about the ridiculous side of being in hiding, but the next day, and for many days after that, we are afraid. You can see the fear, tension and despair on our faces.
This is the BBC Home Service. Here is a special bulletin.
This is the day. The English radio said at 12 o'clock. And rightly so, this is the day. The invasion has begun. The Annex in an uproar. Could it really be that the long-awaited liberation is on its way? The liberation about which we've talked so much, but that is still too lovely, too fabulous to ever come true. Could this year, this 1944, grant us victory? We don't know yet either, but the hope that springs eternal makes us brave, gives us renewed strength. During the 21 months we've been here, we have gone through quite a number of food periods. By food periods, I mean periods during which one gets nothing else to eat but a certain dish or certain vegetables. It is not nice at all to have to eat sauerkraut, for example, every day at lunch and at dinner again. But when you're hungry, there are lots of things you put up with. When you knock on his door early in the evening and hear someone quietly call out, "Yes, yes," then you can be sure that when you open the door, you will find him peeking out at you from between 2 steps of the stairs to the loft, and that he will usually continue with a rather welcoming, "So." His little room is, well, what is it really? I think a sort of landing on the way to the loft. Very small, very dark and very humid. But he has made it into a real bedroom. Whenever I went upstairs to Peter's room, by daylight, I always found the atmosphere very cheerful. I watched for an opportunity to remain in the room unnoticed and to get him talking, and yesterday that opportunity arose. Peter, by the way, has suddenly developed a mania for crossword puzzles and does nothing else these days. I helped him with it, and soon we were sitting across from each other at his table. He in the chair, me on the divan. Do you really think that father and mother would approve of me sitting on a divan with a boy, kissing? A boy of 17 and a half and a girl of almost 15? I don't really think so. But I have to rely on myself in this case. It's so peaceful and safe to lie in his arms and to dream. It is so exciting to feel his cheek against mine. It's so lovely to know that someone is waiting for me. I've reached the point where it doesn't matter much anymore whether I die or whether I live on. The world will go on spinning without me, and I can't do anything to change events anyway. I let it come and do nothing but study, and hope that things will turn out well. I go up to the loft almost every morning to let the stuffy indoor air blow out of my lungs. This morning, when I went to the loft again, Peter was there cleaning up. He was done quickly, and while I was sitting at my favorite spot on the floor, he came over too. The two of us looked at the beautiful blue of the sky, at the bare chestnut tree with little drops glistening on its branches, at the seagulls and other birds that seemed made of silver in the sunlight, and all of that moved and touched both of us, so that we could no longer speak. That is the difficult thing these days. Ideals, dreams, lovely expectations barely rise up before being struck down by the most horrible of realities, and so destroyed completely. I see how the world is gradually being transformed into a wasteland. More and more loudly, I hear the incoming thunder that will kill us too. I feel the suffering of millions of people, and still, when I look at the sky, I think that all this will finally turn out for the good. That this hardness too will stop. That calm and peace will return to the world order. In the meantime, I must keep my ideals high and dry. In the days that are coming, I may actually be able to carry them out.
On the morning of the 4th of August, 1944, the hope Anne is holding on to is suddenly all lost. The hiding place is discovered, and police barge into the annex, arresting everyone. The group is transferred to Auschwitz, and men and women are separated upon arrival. After 2 months, Anne and her sister Margot are transferred to Bergen-Belsen. The living circumstances in the camp are horrific. And in February 1945, Anne and Margot both die from illness and exhaustion, 2 months before the camp is liberated. Of the entire group, only Otto Frank survives the camps. When he returns to the Netherlands, he finds the annex completely ransacked. Most of Anne's writings, however, had been safeguarded after the raid by one of the helpers, Miep Gies. When it becomes clear that Anne has died, they're handed over to Otto. Upon discovering Anne wanted to publish a book about her experiences, he decides to fulfill her wish. In 1952, Diary of a Young Girl is published in English. It will become one of the most read books in the world, translated into more than 70 languages.
that is the difficult thing these days. Ideals, dreams.
Never mind, because you're dead now. Last time when you tried to hide, you changed the clip. I got it. Don't, you don't know team. You got killed. I know. I just shoot it. I'm trying my knife. Why do you miss me? I'll draw my knife if you drop your katana. Drop your katana. Drop your katana. Drop your katana. I'm being shot at. No mercy. Listen, put you guys down. Put you guys down. I'm killing out. Someone's behind us. Very, very distressing when someone runs toward me with a knife. Okay, how about a giant knife? Hey, do you like how I'm holding your knife? Where'd he go? I don't know. I can't shoot it. Your upper hand on the trigger. you can walk here. If you want, you can use any gloves you want. Chill. No, there's no requirements here. Oh. What? I got bosses here. We're a team. Who is that? Not a kingdom.
An empire.
Murder.
Dude, no wait, shoot my katana. Did you know you can block bullets with the katana?
Man. Let's go.
It can heal you so
Wait, that's the best way to hide from snipers. Put your baton in front of your face.
And dude, look, you do this too, look. Dude, and Nimble can heal you and you can instant kill people pretty much. With the power.
I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, it's
That's right,
power.
yeah, so pretty much
Bad thing.
we got 2 more kills.
Surrender. Help me. Fire truck man. Like, find you, you're dead. Someone finds you while you're doing that. Fire truck man. Find me. Firefighter. Joey, I damaged my shield. No, no,
no, no,
no,
no, like no, listen, like I'm about to fall down IRL.
About to fall IRL? Bro, I am a freaking sitting down Poppy's playtime.
Hold on, PP.
I want to be Anakin Skywalker. Oh, is that Luke Skywalker?
It's the baby time.
I am Luke Skywalker. Is that the baby?
Cool, why are my
Luke
hands
Skywalker? Yo,
I'm
what's
the
up, the
baby.
baby?
Yeah.
Why are my hands
Are
like
you a
this?
baby or are you da baby? I'm da baby.
How do you get your
da
character?
baby.
How do you get
Da
that?
baby?
How about me? Am I like the baby?
Can you show me how you get your character? A baby.
Scooby. I'm a baby?
Show me
So
how
what
you
is
get
he?
your
Is he
character.
another baby?
A baby. He's a da.
You're
I'm another
He's a
baby.
da baby.
I'm another baby.
Can you show
Bro,
me?
I'm sitting
A
down.
baby da. What?
Look up on my knee.
How do you do that?
Why is there 3 of y'all? Yeah.
No.
What are you doing?
It's only 2 of us.
No. I'm slow. Mickey Mouse with the Glock. I have no friends.
How do you do that, bro?
Hi. I'm Mickey Mouse with the Glock.
Let me change. I'm trying to fix this.
Mickey, you
It's you.
The Glock. He's the baby. He's the baby. Hey, don't run these streets, fool.
I'll claw you in the eye.
Giant
I'll poke
bully.
you in the eye, Mickey Mouse.
What the frick is this? I can punch you in.
What is that? What is this? It's the imposter. What the fuck is that?
I'm sorry, Mama.
Hey, yo, stand down, bud. I will shoot you. Stand down.
Shaggy.
All hail me.
Why are you Shaggy, but with whatever her name's hair?
You better not. Boy, I will shoot your brains out. Bow down to me.
No.
Bow down to me.
Can I touch your hair?
Bow down.
Oh, God.
Never mind. I don't want to touch your hair. I'm
I'm
good.
good.
I don't want to touch your hair.
Bow down.
Shoot whatever the bow down.
Turn around and get down to me.
I'm not scared of you. I'll claw you in the eye, Mickey.
Bow down. Hey,
No.
hey, yo, I got a gun. Get on the floor.
No.
Get on the
No. Get on the
I
floor.
will shoot you.
Get on the floor.
Mickey.
Oh, no.
Get on the
Hey, yo,
floor.
both y'all Mickeys.
Get on the. Why are you
robbery.
Get on the floor.
Get on the floor.
Get on the floor.
Get on the
you
floor.
Get on the floor, bro.
You want
Get on the
to
floor.
take over the world?
Then I'm not gonna get on the
You want to
floor.
work together and take over the world?
Get on the floor.
You want to work together and take over the world? Hey, you want to work together? Hey, bow down. Oh, yo, bow down. Oh,
You
yo,
guys, you
bow
guys,
down. He
no,
bow
you
down.
guys,
Oh, yo,
listen.
bow down. Get down.
No, you guys, it's my final form.
Hey, Buck
What? It's my final form. Glizzy Nader 3000.
Oh my God, Glizzy!
I'm gonna eat you.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Glizzy! Me?
Oh my God.
I'm bowing down to the Glizzy. Hey, yo, that's my girlfriend. Don't touch her. That's my girlfriend. Don't touch my girlfriend.
Fuck you.
Don't touch my
You're
girlfriend. Go, run away. Bro, you run away.
Bruh, you ain't got no girlfriend because your forehead too big.
Let's go. Hug.
That's why you're adopted.
What the?
I like your hat.
But what did you tell me, Mickey Mouse?
Mouse?
Yeah. Bro, I'm gonna be big.
You just got
roasted by a glizzy.
Kind of hard using this.
Why are you Kermit the Frog? I'm Kermit the Frog too now. Why does everyone look like this?
Hey.
There's just a person with a circle and a cross. Sebas?
don't know. Follow me.
Yeah, but why is there a circle and a cross? Hello? Does that show on your screen?
Stop following us.
I can become red from Angry Birds. We're birds.
More avatars?
Yeah. What the? Did I call you Stab?
Call me Slimmy.
Okay, Slemmy. Hey, Slemmy. What's this character, Slemmy?
I stole from. Forgot the name. Look. From Skylanders.
Where? Where? Wow, looks so tiny.
I keep that thing on me, god damn it, Bobby. I'm feeling semi-propane and now they trying to kill me.
Sit down.
You look so stupid.
You look so stupid too.
Want me to take a screenshot of you?
Yeah. I'll take one of you. I'll take one of you. Sit. Are you sitting down?
Yeah.
I'm too lazy to look. No, but I did. No, like I'm not like sit down in real life. Papa Smurf.
I am.
Engineer. 1 in 3 people sing for Papa Smurf. Wait,
Look, you see
wait.
him.
How do I? You don't sing for Papa Smurf. How can you send it? Oh my God! Is that how I look? You sing for Papa
Yeah.
Smurf? I look like a monster. Look at your teeth. You see my teeth? Wait, look. Put your head like more under.
What the heck?
Give me a kiss, that boy. Ew! Wait, look inside my head. Look inside my head. You see my
Oh.
pupils?
Yeah.
Wait, let me see if I see yours. Oh, what the heck? That looks so crazy. And then how you got Kermit? How do I save him? Oh, yeah.
You wanna be Kermit together?
Yeah. How can I save? Okay, save 2. I gotta save Skylanders. That was just too crazy, right? It's too OP, bro. It's just too OP.